company. Okay?
Go on.
Sports Kapoon.
Go on.
Hi, this is Wouter from Snow Sports Kapoon. We're back again with
Andy from So Camps Europe with another podcast. And what is this one about, Wouter?
Well, Andy, I'm gonna show you some videos from Instagrammers because it's irritating me since a long time. Certain videos they do make sense, but they don't make sense for the normal, skier. And I know a lot of skiers look at this, and we'll just have a bit of a chit chat about it.
Okay, so we did a podcast a couple of weeks ago where we had a little bit of a laugh with people getting dressed, and there was a couple of skiing drills in that video. And since then, we had a few comments and people asked for more of that. And the reason we're doing it, as opposed to explain to people, is there are so many people on Instagram, some of them who are exceptional skiers, some of them are average skiers, and they are putting out content after content after content, which you are watching, but you don't know who they are positioning it towards, because some of the things that we're about to look at are actually positioned for the top level of skiers.
Yeah, or a company.
Yeah.
Or their own.
Yeah, obviously they're trying to promote themselves for monetary gain, whether that be a ski school booking, a camp booking, or to make money off the app. But what I'm saying is, most of the content is at such a high level, most people watching it are never going to achieve it. And if you try and go and do these drills or ski in this way without being taught from the ground up, you're probably not going to achieve it. So that's kind of what we're looking at, isn't it? In some of these videos.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm going to show you a couple of videos, Andy, and we'll just discuss this quickly. Okay?
So
first video, just have a look at it.
And obviously the videos will come up on the screen.
Look at it. Phenomenal skier.
Mm-hmm.
Really good, isn't he?
Yep.
Nah, seriously, he's really good.
Yep.
Everyone should ski a little bit more like Hansi. Early edging, blah, blah. Stabilize upper body position by flexing core. Be like Hansi.
Yeah.
Hansi.
He's a good skier. He is a good skier.
Fucking good skier.
Now, my question is, why has he posted this? He's talking about body separation is crucial for a good short turn. Okay, so we can see he's got separation, but he's not really telling us how to do it, why to do it, when to do it.
He just has the poles in front of his hip, which is, in my eyes, unless you're as good as Hansi, it doesn't make sense to do this drill, because you're focusing on your upper body, Andy, and not on your lower legs. And what will happen is, again, nothing will happen below. You start bracing. You can't find an early edge. You can't unweight your skis at the end of the turn by a retraction. As a result of edging. And this is what's happening lately. More and more people are starting to look at these drills, and especially these drills to keep your upper body still, which are good, but you need to use them appropriate for the right skier and for the right time. This is really difficult if you are a good skier.
If you're not Hansi.
Or you're not Hansi.
Yeah. The thing is that for me is that pole placement there is more about a drill for the hips rather than stabilizing the upper body. He could probably argue that he's pushing against the grip and the tip of that pole to create tension, maybe that's what he's doing, but he doesn't tell us that's what he's doing.
No,
it just looks like he's holding the pole in front of the hips.
Will then copy it, and don't know why. And this is what's happening in the ski schools. This is why I am these drills. Even good really experienced instructors use these drills because they really don't really know what to do else with the clients, with the guests. And this is the problem. And I'll show you another one who is quite big lately on Instagram. And some things he says is good, in general, and he's got but this is sometimes a bit of a lack of experience, but okay, that's a different story. I'll show you a second video of this guy. 2 drills that help. So, pole snapping drills, just keeping your poles in front of you. and straight jacket drill. Just keep the poles behind of you, in your back with your arms over it. Again, it's the same thing. You do not, and now he's going to lift even the inside ski, which is terrible for short turns. So what's the point of this, Andy? The poles behind of your back.
For me, the poles behind your back is more about stabilizing the upper body, but it's not anything to do with the legs.
Do you think this can be beneficial for intermediate to good skiers? This drill, or
When you
for
say,
really
good
good
ski,
skiers?
it's got to be, again, it's got to be something for a more advanced skier and probably not the main audience of this channel.
What's happening if you put the poles behind of your back?
But it's putting your arms back, it's putting tension across your chest. It potentially, if you don't know how to do it properly, it's going to pull you backwards.
And what
It's going to keep you straight and backwards.
Correct. And what do a lot of women have problem with their back? They have a hollow back.
Hollow back, yeah, round
Yeah.
the back, yeah.
Is that good?
No,
No.
of course not.
Correct.
Yeah.
So this drill again, it is a useless drill, I think, in my opinion. And I've learned a lot in my life now, and I've done this as well. I've done all these drills.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guilty of it, but it doesn't make any sense. And especially lifting then the inside ski. We do not lift inside ski for short turns. Look, see? These drills are doing just because you want to do the sake of drills. You need to do these drills appropriate again for the people.
Yeah, but this also goes into the
notice a steadier ride.
You have to keep things simple for the people who are learning. If it is a extremely advanced skier, putting the poles behind the back and then telling him to lift the inside ski, he can do it because he's done them all individually and he can combine the drills. But again, for the audience of who is not who this is intended for, but who is watching this, in my opinion, the audience, if they go skiing, put the poles behind the back and then start lifting the inside ski, they're gonna fall over. They're gonna find it difficult.
It's like doing kung fu on skis. It sucks the whole fun out of skiing on top of it because you're doing these drills. You're doing drill after drill. If I want to talk, this so you understand it as well. If I want to keep someone a more of a stable upper body, I first start from below. Try to do a lateral extension, and rotate the leg. Because then you get an early edge. The ski is already turning. It's turned over the fall line. I don't have anything else than just pressurize a bit and, either retract or let it. That all depends. But, you don't have to talk too much about your upper body. Once they can do that and don't brace the skis anymore, then I can maybe talk about the upper body. Then I can maybe give them a drill, But don't start with these drills if you can't even, make us plow, or if you get separation between the legs. There's no point about talking and keeping the upper body still and keeping your doing these drills on top of it. The learning process is much slower.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or do we have next? Any? Or you can also say no, Val, to you.
I think the danger again is people are looking at Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, and they're seeing these instructor educational videos and thinking, oh, that's what I need to do, when it's quite possibly not what you need to do, because you don't know what you don't know, and by just watching a video and going, oh, I'm gonna go out tomorrow and do that drill. Again, why are you doing that drill? Have you been told why you would need to do that drill? Because some of these videos, they don't tell us a what, where, why, how, anything.
No.
They just they do it, and then some of them do it and they do it badly.
Correct. And this is the issue. And there's too many drills. Let's face it. Drills are good, but you need to know when to use them.
Mm-hmm.
I barely ever use nowadays any more drills. I do some drills, but they are 3, 4, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I've got phenomenal skiers where I need to do something special, like this drill. But I'll show you in a minute. I've got one, specially prepared for you.
For the phenomenal skiers.
For this phenomenal skiers. So
next one.
I have another one. I'll show you. Sorry.
Start from the beginning.
So this is. I think we can turn the.
Just how we can feel the edges
No,
bite
the
into
music.
the snow and cut through without having to worry about picking up speed.
Music will
without
get
having to
picked
worry
up.
about making
Okay.
a turn.
We have a problem that if there's music on the video, that gets transferred onto our video, and then we get strikes on YouTube, and it won't get shown in America and places like that.
So we're going to look at help improving you from a skidded parallel turn into more of a carved parallel turn. For me, the alarm bells are going off because she's moving up and down. That is the first thing you don't want to do when you want to carve. You want to edge early in the turn before the fall line. That is the key trick. But anyways, let's have a look. And you tell me what the point
Well,
of
now
all
she's
of
doing a
this.
pivot drill, but it was supposed to be taking us from skidding
Skidded
to
to
being more
carving.
carved. So I would be doing a pivot drill if I wanted people to skid, not if I wanted to take them from skidding to carving.
Correct. So a really simple traversing drill.
I don't dig air poles, to be fair. I think the poles are ridiculous.
So she's doing a lot with her angles and knees.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get carving, do you do that with your ankles and knees first, or
Starts with the ankles, has to start with the ankles and the knees, but
Really?
then obviously the hips involved, isn't it?
the hip is
Um,
involved? Huh? Okay.
Have we gone back to the beginning now? Yeah, we have, right?
Yeah.
But also, we haven't actually.
I've not
Have
seen
we seen
anything.
a carved turn?
No. Well, once or twice with a lot of up and down movement.
Mm.
All right, and then she's just traversing a little bit. I mean, for me, it's no logic, or it didn't make any sense because she's now saying twist my heels out and then let the ski pivot.
So the whole reason for this video is learn how to progress from a skidded turn,
Mm.
so a steered turn,
Mhm.
to a carved turn.
Mhm.
But we don't really see, other than the edging exercise,
But here,
any progression
No.
to carving.
so this for me is no. Not
And this
clear.
is so this is interesting because this is a video. Maison Sport, which is like a booking platform for ski teachers, predominantly in France, have started to put out a phenomenal number of videos from all of these different teachers that are on their platform to promote the platform to hopefully get them work. But
90%. Sorry, I'm gonna be blunt. 90% of these videos I've seen, I wouldn't.
I've seen one guy where he's teaching skiing with race poles. I thought was interesting.
Let's not talk about it. I'll show you another video,
Okay.
Andy. Very Instagram guy. He's from Austria, of course. So he's doing 1, 2, 3 drills in one.
Yeah.
It's good.
But again,
You
it's
know.
because he can.
He
It's because he can.
Yes,
You
he
know,
can.
it-
He's good.
He-
You know.
I don't understand why he's got the poles over the shoulders. But what's funny is since this video came out, I've seen loads of ski teachers with their poles on their shoulders like this, doing numerous drills. But I don't understand why he's got his poles on his shoulders. Whatever. And then he's doing a bit of a javelin turn, really good. Then he's doing his snappy edge drill, which is one of his signature drills. I've seen it before. I actually use that when it's appropriate when teaching people short turns. But this is Instagram skiing. It is an extremely good skier because he is a good skier,
He is a good skier.
right? As is his wife. He's an extremely good skier, but he is showing you 3 drills, 2 of them which are pretty difficult for even good skiers to do because I know a lot of people who can't do a javelin turn and they can't move their ankles and knees at that kind of pace whilst moving. But if you go out tomorrow as an average intermediate improver skier and try and do this, you're going to get nothing from it other than confused and frustrated, I would guess.
It's kung fu on skis,
Yeah.
Andy. It doesn't make
Yeah.
any sense.
But he's doing it because he
Anyways,
can
yes.
do it.
And also, he, of course, in
Let's
the video,
get back to business.
I
What
understood.
does the
Let's get back to business. There will be much more to come with more details and explanations.
Okay, so there's a little tease there that there will be some explanations because there isn't so far.
No.
It's just Patrick showing us that he is a very good skier. And should we watch? Let's look at his wife as well.
No, it's
Yeah.
enough. It's the same.
No, but she's a
same
good
old,
skier.
Same old saying. No, let's
Okay.
not. It's a waste of time.
All right.
So then I want you to show you that I've got like hundreds of these videos.
I know, but we said we
But
weren't going to do hundreds.
last one, okay?
Yeah, last one.
Because this is boiling my blood.
Okay.
This, especially this platform or whatever.
Oh, this one.
This one.
Okay.
Oh no, it's the wrong one.
Oh, wrong one.
Oh my
Wrong
god, wrong one. It's this one. It's about moguls. Improve your mogul skiing. If I see this already, it's nauseating. This is a good drill though. The last drill in the bumps, that was good, but not executed properly.
It's also on twin tips.
Do you go up and down in the bumps?
I would favour retraction extension of the legs. To be fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you use that much flexing of the ankles in the bumps?
This.
Yeah.
I actually think he's got that back to front as that with the pole plant as well because he was pole plant at the wrong time, was he not?
Well, let me have a look because I didn't look at that because there's so much going on in for the norm, but there's so much going on. Let me have a look.
Now he's.
It was all a bit like Robert. This pole plant was, you can talk about pole plant.
Coming down the actual bumps isn't too bad at the end, but it's the build up to it. And I think what he's done is this one here. I think he's been
There's
watching
no
Gary
pressure.
Tumbas.
There's no pressure in the bumps. There's no nothing. It's like
Well, just like
Come on.
bam, 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 bam.
but
It's
have
not-
you seen the bumps? Have you been? Sorry, there are no bumps.
But this open and closing, I think he's been watching Gary Tumbas.
No, that's my drill. That's my drill. It's not a bad drill, but it's executed wrongly. He doesn't know why he's doing the drill.
McFrosty 2018.
Yeah,
McFrosty sounds like
I
a
would
kid's drink.
definitely, if you want to learn moguls, you should really move vertical up and down. It's really handy in the bumps. Anyways, yeah, if you do step 1 to 4, you'll be skiing like him in the bumps. Because the bumps are the easiest of them all, isn't it? Skiing wise, it's really easy. What? I don't know. It's like it doesn't make any sense. And you know how many people are watching it?
Yeah, thousands.
No, tens of thousands.
Yeah, thousands.
100,000s. It's time to stop this.
Again, I think you need to be very careful what you're watching and who you're watching it from. And everyone's putting this out. Well, I'm not putting stuff like this out, and you're not putting stuff out like that. Although we might have to.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I am. Going.
But there you go, folks. A few more videos and Wouter's thoughts on what is being put out.
The problem is, you just don't know, who is good and who's not. It's all about selling. And yes, I agree. And of course, everyone's got, need to make, the money or want to do this. And I completely understand. But please be a little bit aware what is good and what's not good. Mm-hmm. And the problem is as well with this is sometimes it can, and this is why it irritates me. It can ruin the reputation of what I'm trying. You as well, or like if this is your profession, or when I in my case I have, for example, ski school. Mm-hmm. It ruins the reputation a little bit of the profession. People just go away or do it themselves, try doing it themselves, and it takes away sometimes the work, of for what you want to really do for as a passionate ski instructor, trainer, or whatever. This is the issue I have, and I've got loads of examples, and this is what I think it is a shame. It's a shame with all these drills. It really sucks the fun out of skiing, and it actually doesn't focus on the leg work, and this is where it's going wrong the last couple of years, especially here in Europe.
Good. You finished?
Yes.
Andy from Camps Europe saying bye for now.
And Wouter saying goodbye.
Ciao.